Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be talking about stewardships. Now, when I say stewardships, people are like, what in the world are you talking about? Guys, these are chores basically. The reason we call them stewardships is because we want our kids to feel like this is something they have been given, a God-given thing that they should be grateful for, and that is a privilege, so that they need to take care of it. It's more than drudgery, I have to go do these chores. No, these are privileges that we have. These are gifts we've been given. We need to care for them, and we need to be responsible for them. So that is why we call it a stewardship. But you can call it a chore chart or however you want to call it. Last video, we talked about how we're going to go through our what's worksheet, categorize things in our life, and basically make a master list of everything we need to do in our life, right? And really start looking at it and decide, okay, is this getting us to where we want to go? Think back to our vision. Is this getting us to where we want to go? And if it is, keep it on there. But if there's something we need to add that, and then start looking at what parents need to do and what can be delegated, either hired out, or ideally, family can work as a team and it can be delegated to a family member. That is where these stewardship checklists come in. Now, for our family, the way we do it is we have a home section, a school section, and then another section that usually creates like a self-care routine for each child. Some kids, are really good about this. They like to be sure that they're taking care of their teeth and hair and taking a shower. Other kids need some help. So it's on the list just in case. But for home stewardships, that might be things that basically kids can do. That's the sweeping, the mopping, the taking care of dishes, that's vacuuming and dusting, and all those things that are totally kid abilities. And that means that they can be trained to do them as well. They might not know how to do it right now, but they can be trained to do it. And so once we have gone through our master list and delegated things, we figure out which kid at what age level is going to be doing which home tasks. And we have a family council about it. And we say, okay, kids in this age group, you can choose from these stewardships, and then they add them to their list and they are responsible for them. We're going to be talking a little bit more in the next section about how to train for this, but then also we will have their school stewardships. That means the subjects they are in charge of. We have some group work and we have individual work that they are in charge of, they are responsible for. Yes, mom checks up on it, but they are responsible for doing it and making sure they check in with mom afterwards. Now, we also have 3 checkpoints during the day. We have a checkpoint right at breakfast time, where certain stewardships are supposed to be done before breakfast. We have a check time at lunchtime, where a certain amount of school and stewardships is supposed to be done. And then we have a check time right before technology time in the afternoon, that all of their responsibilities need to be done before they can turn on their preferred method of technology. So that's why there are 3 checkpoints for each day, because they need to check those off before they move on to the next part of their day. And that helps us keep track of many children doing many different things, but it also makes sure that mom and dad don't have to keep it in their brain. It's not one extra thing to stress out about. It is on a list that they are responsible for. Mom and dad are only checking up on it. And mom and dad also have a responsibility list too, and we can check off our things as well. Helps everyone stay organized, on top of things, and not have a mental list going and everybody is aware of what is going on. There are no surprises. So this helped our family immensely. I hope it will help your family as well. And I will see you soon in the next video.